Alright, let's do this. Look at these houses. Two things I'm going to do in this video. Thing number one, I'm going to talk about some of the upgrades that I have in my Road King. Kind of like to do, I don't know, kind of like to keep records of it, right? And kind of show you my Road King. And again, you know, kind of go through a list of things that I have done. Man, I tell you, I spent over $3,000 already on this bike. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Two, I'm going to show you this beautiful place. Man, this place is gorgeous. You're going to see people riding bicycles and people doing walks and all that. This park is gorgeous. I love coming to this park with my family. I cannot tell you how many times I go and get something to eat and I come here and I just essentially, really essentially, watch my kid play in the playground, and I just, I don't know, you know, walk around, things like that. It's amazing. I love this park. I really do. So let's park right here. Let's do this. So sunny today. It's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Look at this place. Wow. Obviously, you could do a little bit of fishing right here. It's just a beautiful place. You definitely got to have a lot of money to live there. And then if you see that trail, there's a trail that goes all the way back there. Me and Stacy walk that trail all the time. We really do. It's just a beautiful place. Really peaceful. Think about this. You come here in the morning and you could just go for a little walk and just enjoy. It's just an amazing place. I like some of these places because they don't cost any money. So if you want to bring your kids to a nice place to enjoy and things like that, just bring them to the park. Doesn't cost any money. And again, you know, it's free. And you can enjoy a really good time with your family. I don't know what's going on there. But there's some movement. Come on, do it again. Jump. Here she is. She's sexy. All right, let's go through all the things that I've done to the bike. Just real quick, just to keep it on record. And again, as we continue to upgrade things, we're going to come back and continue to do videos. So there's a couple things that is pretty obvious that I've done. And it's going to be the bags and the trunk. So really, really nice. I mean, I just love this. And again, if you find an old Road King that has crappy bags, this is a good choice because they are leather or leather wrap. And again, there's not too many companies that provides this. Viking bags is one of the only companies that I know that actually do that. I mean, again, I don't know any other companies. If you know, put it down in the comment section below. But you have the bags and now you have the trunk. And I'm going to tell you, love the trunk. Really, really do. I would never again, I don't want to say never again, but really dig it. Look at that. So again, bags, trunk, you're looking at about $1,000 right there between all that. I mean, I just love it. Dig it. The other thing that I done is the Saddleman Step Up. That was about 535 bucks. I like it. I really do. Again, not the best, most comfortable saddle for all day long, but it's comfortable enough. And, you know, for the kind of riding that I do, it works just fine. So the next thing is going to be this Arleness big intake or big sucker air breather, whatever it's called. This thing is awesome. I love the look. I love how it you know, I love how it looks in general. It doesn't get in the way. People ask if you know, obviously when you put your legs right here, does it get in the way or not? I'll link a video down below that I did. To me, it does not get in the way. It does just fine. I think about $269. And again, you know, really cool. I really think that it does, you know, essentially gives you more air into the engine, but I really think it does make a difference. Again, that's pretty awesome as well. The next thing is going to be the bars, and the bars are the Burley 16-inch ape hangers, Gorilla ape hangers, and I love them. I really love them. I love the look. I love how they look. Look at that. I just love the whole look of this bars, and I think it's very classic, and it goes with everything in the bike. You see, like the bars right here, everything that it move is very the same contour, if you want to put it that way. Let's look at it from this way. Again, I really think that it goes really well with the bike, and I like the fact that it kind of comes out over the windshield a little bit. I like that. I think it's pretty cool. So again, here's the bars. Closer look. Really dig them. So the bars are amazing. The next thing is going to be this hand controllers. I got them from Hill Country Cycles, I think it's called. And again, you know, I don't know if it's anything fancy or anything like that, but again, I really like those controllers. I mean, it just gives the bike the finish, right? The finish that I was looking for. I like the fact that I have black buttons with chrome. I really dig that. The next thing is going to be this ring covers. Look at how dirty the bike is. And I like that a lot. I got it from eBay. That's an eBay special. And again, maybe like 60 bucks or something like that. Oh man, it looks cool. Really looks cool. It makes the I guess the headlight, it extends the headlight a little bit farther out, and it just makes it look really cool. I did got some of these little things, you know, to black it out. The same thing in the back, but I'm probably gonna change that. It's not like, you know, it's not that cool. Let's see what else. Well, I got the cables from Burley right here. So obviously I opted to get those cables. Supposed to improve the brake or the front brake. I think it actually really did. And I actually tuned the bike with the Dyno Jet Power Vision. So trying to think if I got anything else that I don't remember. But there she is. Here how she looks. I got, you know, obviously I got more things that I want to do, but money is always going to be an issue, and it takes time to do all that stuff. The next upgrade, just to kind of let you guys know, look at that, she looks good, is going to be right here. We are changing the cams, and we put in cam tensioners or hydraulic cam tensioners. So again, that's going to go because ADAs have an issue with the cams, and I don't want to destroy my bike. I want my bike to last me for a really long time. So that's going to be the next upgrade, if you want to call it that. But again, she's looking really nice. Very nice. Look at that. Who told you that you can't buy an old bike and make it look cool? Man, there you have it. She is so pretty, but she's dirty. By the way, if you live in Palm Coast, come and check out this park. Go to the website and check out all the parks. You got Princess Place. You got this park. There's another park down here a couple miles from here called Hershey something. It's a beautiful park too, right next to the water. There's so many different parks that it's just amazing. But like I say, I spent a lot of money on the bike already, but I like it. I really do like it. You know, it rides great. It works just fantastic. And again, I'm really excited on it. I know that everybody wants to buy the new bike and all that thing, but you know what? Very happy with this bike, and very happy with the results that I'm getting. Really. And let's get out of here and let's go and ride it for a little bit. Hopefully the sun is not going to be in our faces, man. I got up this morning early. I wanted to go out for a ride. I wanted to enjoy my bike. I wanted to make a couple videos. You know, the wife is sleeping, the baby's sleeping, kids are going to school, my day off. Just wanted to enjoy it.
but man, the sun is in my face. Well, let's get out of here. Let's take it for a spin. And I'm going to tell you, there's some other things that I want to do. Oh, by the way, my new Ram elastic crappy thing that I got right here, that I made a video on it, it broke. I'm done with this X grips. Just really done. I got to buy something else. Yeah. So I'm telling you, I done all these upgrades and I'm just loving it. It's coming out exactly how I want it. Really exactly how I want it. That's one of the things about, Harleys that people got to understand. A lot of times people say, well, all Harleys look the same. No, they don't. There's so many different ways that you could go with your motorcycle. Look at this Rokin right here. I could take off the windshield. I could take off the trunk, be more slick, a different style. People running like that all the time. Or you could be an old man like me. You could put the windshield on. You could put the trunk on. And then you have like comfort, right? You have the comfort or blocking that wind. You have the comfort or putting your lunch and stuff like that in your trunk. I love that. Carry extra stuff that you need. So I love that. I went the leather style because it's a Rokin classic. But I could have gone a different style. I could have painted blue and just keep it with the same color scheme, right? But I like the black. I like the black with essentially the classic looking style, right? Bars are so many different ones out there. I wanted to go in a classic style, and I went with those bars, right? So, again, yes, there's a lot of Harleys, and Harleys are so popular that it's just ridiculous. So many people ride Harleys, but the market is so full of different products and ideas and things like that you could go either way. You really can. You could make whatever you want out of your Harley, right? So you don't have to go a specific way, or you don't have to follow everybody's trend. You could go your own style. When I got this bike, one of the comments that I got from people is like, oh, well, nowadays we're going for the blackout style. And that was about a year ago. And I heard it from a couple of guys talking about all being blacked out and things like that. And I said it many times. I'm like, dude, I like chrome. I like the chrome look. I think it's classic. Yes, it gets really dirty and all that stuff, but I like it. Now what? What's the issue that we got in 2021? The new Rokins are coming out in chrome. Why? Because people like the chrome look. So apparently I was not the only one. Apparently there was a few of you guys out there that like the chrome look as well, right? So again, you do all these upgrades in your motorcycle and, it feels like you're spending a lot of money. But one thing that you got to realize is that this is not an investment at all. This is not an investment. This is, a game. We're playing a really expensive game, a game that's going to cost us money. It's just like when my kids tell me, hey, I want a video game. It may cost me $30 or it may cost me $60, right? Nowadays, we as adults, our toys are more expensive. That's what it is. So you could customize the bike however you want. If you find an old school bike like an 05, 04 Rokin, you can make it look so cool. You could spend thousands of dollars as well, by the way, guys. Thousands. But you could have a lot of fun. You can enjoy and have a great time, right? Just if you go for an old school bike or older style bike, not old school, older style, just keep in mind that, do your research, and things like the cam tensioners have to be changed in these bikes and this 88 engines and things like that. Just make sure you do your research. Don't do no impulse buying. Research what you're going to get, and, obviously be smart with your money, right? So, again, those are the upgrades that I've done in the bike. There's more to come. More to come. I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, I want to do the cam tensioners next. I want to put some true dual pipes, fishtails. I want to put white walls on the bike. Eventually, I may go in the 21-inch route for the front. That's out there. That's in the eventually as well. So again, lots of things I want to do to the bike, and I'm enjoying it very, very much. What do you guys think? Appreciate everybody that's watching. Appreciate everybody that supports the Jarhead 6 Ride channel. You guys are amazing. Again, be blessed, and as always, God is in control.